COVID-19 has undergone many mutations over the year, but the appearance of the new variant in the United Kingdom has raised alarm world over. The new variant VUI 2020-12/01, also known as lineage B.1.1.7, is suspected to be the reason behind the sharp rise in cases in the country. Moreover, scientists and researchers have said that this new strain has much higher transmissibility than compared to the earlier variant. At a time when several countries across the world await an effective COVID-19 vaccine, the discovery of the new variant of coronavirus has posed several questions. Here's all you need to know about the impact of the new COVID-19 variant that has alerted authorities in the UK. It is normal for viruses to mutate all the time. Most of the new variants die out, but there are times when they spread without alerting the virus's behavior. Rarely they trigger dramatic changes. A mutation is a change in the organism's genetic material. When a virus makes millions of copies of itself and moves from host to host, not every copy is identical. These small mutations accumulate as the virus is passed on and copied again and again. Since the outbreak was first reported in Wuhan, China, the novel coronavirus, which has claimed lives of millions across the world within a year, had undergone several mutations. Early November, the US reported that more than 15,000 minks in the country had died of the coronavirus since August. Denmark had also decided to cull its mink population of up to 17 million, saying a mutated coronavirus strain could move to humans and evade future COVID-19 vaccines. Following this, a Danish vaccine specialist warned that a new wave of coronavirus could be started by the COVID-19 mink variant. In October, it was found that a coronavirus variant originated in Spanish farm workers was spreading rapidly through Europe and accounted for most UK cases. However, in neither case it was found that the variants increased the transmission of the disease, which is not the case of the variant VUI 2020-12/01. The new variant contains 23 different changes, many of them associated with alterations in a protein made by the virus. Preliminary genomic characterizations suggest that the UK variant B.1.1.7 has an unusually large number of genetic changes, particularly in the spike protein, which is often responsible for how the virus interacts with a human cell. The UK announced last week that a new strain of COVID-19 identified there can spread more quickly and urgent work is underway to confirm that it does not cause a higher mortality rate. UK analysis suggests that the new strain may be up to 70% more transmissible than the old variant. However, there is no evidence to prove that it is more lethal or causes more severe illness. Meanwhile, Britain's chief scientific advisor Patrick Vallance said COVID-19 vaccines appear to be adequate in generating an immune response to the variants of the coronavirus. Experts have not found any reason to suggest that the new mutation would affect the vaccination yet. The reason which has set alarms off in the UK and hence elsewhere else are: first, this particular lineage accounts for an increasing proportion of cases in parts of UK, and second, the number of linked cases as well as regions reporting B.1.1.7 infections have been growing. On Saturday, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson imposed tighter coronavirus curbs on millions of people in England and largely reversed plans to ease restrictions over Christmas as the country battles a new, more infectious strain of the coronavirus. The Indian government, meanwhile, is also seeking expert advice on the matter.
Have heard about this, the mutant Wuhan virus. The situation is quite serious. This one is more infectious. It spreads 70% faster than other variants. It was first detected in September. By November, about a quarter of cases in London were of this new variant. By December, it spread to more people. 2/3 of the total infections were of this mutant Wuhan virus. More cases were reported last week. In London, they doubled, with at least 60% of the patients carrying the new strain. With numbers like these, you can understand how quickly this variant can and has
an incredibly difficult end to, frankly, an awful year, and it's important for everybody to act, essentially act like they might have the virus.